So we have been missing you from our past three meetings. I was just curious as to why or what's been going on in your
Yeah,
life.
it's been kind of hard to assign the or not assign, but to just get everything done, the three of us, when we're supposed to be a group of four.
Yeah, and a lot of us work during the week, really long hours. So it's been a lot of effort and work that we've been trying to put into.
No, yeah, I totally understand. My life has just been super hectic. My car broke down the other day, something with the engine. And then again, like I work really long hours too. I work from like 6 to 6. And then I have some kids too. So it's like hard to like try and juggle my whole life and this capstone project. But I promise I'm not flaking on the meetings on purpose. So
Yeah, we would just appreciate if you could try to show up more and help out.
okay.
Yeah, we're a group. We need to all contribute to for the grade.
Okay. Do you guys have like any recommendations for me as far as like improving some of the assignments that I worked on? Because I know we didn't get a great assignment or a great grade on our last assignment, partly because of me.
I would
Um,
suggest just, spending more time on, the assignments because they are time consuming, and just better time management on your part.
yeah, and maybe reviewing like some of the stuff earlier in the week before we meet or before um, our assignments a couple days before they're like due instead of like last minute.
Yeah, don't hesitate to like ask questions or if you are stuck on something because we are a group and I mean if you are stuck then we can definitely help you out on those things.
Yeah, we're all here for you. Just remember that. If anything, just maybe try to let us know when you're not going to show, like when you're not available instead of just not answering, because that's also hard because we don't know if you're going to show up or not to the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, we do understand, life happens, and yep, just give us a heads up.
For sure. I will definitely keep that in mind for our next meeting.
Hey guys, before we end this meeting, there's something I want to bring to everybody's attention. I noticed on the assignments you've submitted that a lot of my work has been changed. The ideas that I present, those are changed. And I'm wondering why. I put in a lot of work and time into these assignments, and I kind of, it bothers me. I feel like I'm not, being heard. So can you guys let me know what's going on?
Yeah, your concerns are completely valid. Um, One of the things that we've noticed is with your assignments, what you write for each part doesn't necessarily align with the objectives for that assignment, which is why we kind of change things. Um, Definitely in the future, we could probably communicate that with you better just by letting you know, hey, maybe you can improve in this area by rereading the directions or
I think that if we can generate better ideas together before we do separate work and maybe communicate with you better if we're going to edit each other's work, then maybe having everyone's input on it would be better than single hand or just doing it ourselves and not letting you know that it's happening.
Yeah, I feel like communication is like the biggest thing here, maybe that you're maybe missing on. I mean, your work's not bad. It's just that it's not, like she said, it's not really like correlating with the topics that we're discussing. Do you understand kind of?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'll take more time to, read the instructions, and if I have questions or I want to make sure that I'm understanding it, I'll reach out to you guys. Thanks.
Hi guys, I just wanted to bring something to your guys' attention about our assignments for the class. Um, I know that this is probably all of our a class that we need to graduate, and we're like all so close to being done. I just feel like that we all don't have the same quality of work. Like I feel like no one's really in like has enthusiasm about the class like I do. Because I'm trying to overall get a good grade, and I just feel like nobody is really on the same page, and I'm hoping that maybe we could figure something out.
Um,
Wow, I'm surprised you feel that way because we work and we're doing our best too.
yeah, I mean, we've all kind of agreed on specific roles, I guess. We feel like we're doing a pretty good job. I noticed that you are rewriting some of our parts and assignments. And I don't think we appreciate just doing that without you like letting us know. Um, if you do think
Um,
that there's room for improvement, I would definitely appreciate you like communicating that with us. But I think for the most part, we feel like we're doing all right.
that's another thing that I was going to bring up. I feel like nobody really responds to the text immediately. Like it takes a long time, and it's just kind of stressful because I want to, get a good grade in this class and on all the assignments and have things turned in on time.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I know sometimes I get distracted and I don't respond to texts right away. Um, do you have any suggestions maybe for that?
Hmm. Um, I don't
Or
know, maybe if we can like try to get back to each other as soon as possible. And maybe just like we can go over our work as like a team, maybe. So we have like the same quality of work.
yeah, I think something, oh, go ahead.
Maybe like designating time at the end of our weekly meetings to kind of go over what we would change about each section instead of rewriting other people's sections without notifying us.
Okay.
And then I know at the beginning of the semester, we all picked roles for our group project. And I know that you're sort of the floater in the group. So I think, again, like instead of changing people's parts in the project or trying to take over a certain meeting, you could ask that specific role and see if they need help with anything or offer some type of suggestion for their position.
Okay.